So today I find myself in the village of Dale Abbey. Coming up, I'm going to take you to see the Hermitage, which is a cave from the 12th century that was lived in by a hermit who made his home there. He actually carved it from the sandstone embankment. So come along with me and enjoy this adventure. So guys, I've made it up to the Hermitage. This cave house was carved out of the sandstone rocks by a pilgrim in the 12th century. The story goes that he had a dream, a vision, and the Virgin Mary told him to come to Dale Abbey and live a life of prayer and solitude. This baker, he made his way from Derby. He'd never been here before. And he spent the next 20 years in contemplation, praying and doing the things that the dream had told him to do. So yeah, he must have had quite a job carving this out. The right hand side, I believe, was a chapel, and the left hand side was a room that he lived in. So it must have taken quite a while to do that. It's a very, very peaceful spot. I've come fairly early in the morning and it really does feel very, very tranquil. There's actually the ruins of Dale Abbey a little further down, so I will stroll on and get some pictures of that too. So, just on my way back to St Mary's Church now, and we'll walk a little further on and we'll find the remains of Dale Abbey. I believe there's not a great deal there, but there is a very impressive large abbey window. So stay with me and we'll go and take a look. So, I hope you enjoyed that glimpse of the Hermits Cave. The hermit was actually called Cornelius, I'm led to believe. And I think he spent 20 years there before he actually, I don't know whether he left the caves or whether he died there. But coming up next, I'm going to pay a visit to Dale Abbey ruins, which is a little further on down that way. So stay with me. I thought I'd just stop off at the church here. It's actually called All Saints Church. It's quite unusual because the left half is the church and the right half is a private house, so that's quite unusual. But I believe they do still have services here on a Sunday, and there's actually also a Commonwealth War grave here. But it's a really serene spot. It's just nestled in this beautiful Derbyshire village. It's actually got a little glimpse in the distance of the Dale Abbey ruined window. So yes, we're just approaching Dale Abbey ruins now. There's a little footpath just on the right hand side as you come down from the church. It's not very far at all. Really helpful guy just pointing me in the right direction. My sense of direction is absolutely rubbish. Actually, in the distance as well, you can see a windmill. I'm just going to see if I can zoom in on that. Might be able to make that out in the distance. I think that's actually called the Cat and Fiddle Windmill. But here we are. this magnificent remains of an abbey. It's just a huge window, which I guess would have been the window at the far end. You usually have a massive window in churches and cathedrals and abbeys, and I'm guessing that's the one. Sadly, that's all that remains. I'm going to walk a little bit over the grass and get a better view. Yeah, so that is the ruins of Dale Abbey. I believe that was actually built after the Hermitage. I think this is just a little bit later. There is a story that the hermit had a well in the local church where he used to walk down and get his water from. I did have a look, I couldn't actually see it, but I'm guessing he would have needed water from somewhere. But I'm pretty sure that this abbey was built after his time. So what a fabulous spot this is. It's an absolutely stunning little village. There's a nice pub on the main road, and I'm guessing that you could probably get something to eat there. But it seems to have a wealth of history. It's got the Hermits Cave, it's got the remains of the abbey, and it's got that fabulous little windmill up on the hill, which I think I'm going to have to investigate. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying this little adventure with me. So I decided to walk across the fields and find the windmill, and there it is. It's actually called the Cat and Fiddle Windmill, and it's at the Windmill farm. There's also an amazing cafe here, so I've decided to have a pit stop. I'm having a slice of orange and apricot crumble and a fresh orange juice, so that should set me up for the walk back across the fields to the thoroughly recommend this one. It's not a big walk at all. I've probably been wandering around for about an hour, but it's been an absolutely beautiful hour in the morning sunshine. I thought I'd get here early because obviously it's the school holidays and there might be quite a few people about later. So just to give you a timestamp, it's probably about 8:30 at the moment. The village is just coming to life. There's people mowing their lawns, and did come across a few walkers in the woods, which was nice. Two ladies gave me directions, which was absolutely brilliant. So yeah, I hope you've really enjoyed this stroll with me into the beautiful Derbyshire countryside. If you have, please give me a thumbs up. If you're enjoying the content, please comment below. It does help the channel. And yeah, it doesn't cost anything to subscribe, but it certainly helps us. So if you're enjoying it, please subscribe too. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.